My friend. Today we're going to be doing Blondie. The tide is high. Yeah, this one's fun. It has kind of a reggae beat. In fact, not kind of. It is a reggae beat. Two different ways to do it. We're going to be playing with a capo. However, if you don't do it with the capo, by all means, you're going to be playing B major. When you play your B major, it is going to be going from your B major and it's going to be turning itself into a E flat major. And then we're going to be doing an F sharp major. Now the reason why we play with capo generally for this is because it's kind of a hard chord going from our B major to our E flat. There are a couple different ways you can do it, but I would suggest getting really good at doing it. Here's how you do it. D major, when you play a D, F sharp, and A as a 1-3-5 triad. When we play this with our secondary fingering, meaning it's the same chord, but we're now not using our first, second, and third, we're using our second, third, and fourth finger. You can move between your chords like this, then you're at the point where you should move this up. Bar, oh geez, drop a pick. Who's the goose? Me. When we play it like this, it's gonna drop it down. This is an E flat, and now when we move it up, this is an E. Cha-cha. So when we're playing a B major, and we play our E major here, and then down to an F sharp major, we are essentially going through the chords that we can do if we were to play with a capo, but we're not going to name them as a B, E, and F sharp, being the in the key of B major, B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, the 4 chord, and the 5. We've now put the capo on and we can use our A major shape, which works great, our D major shape, which works amazing, and then our E major shape. Now for the rhythm, I would say reggae has something called the bubble. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 4, and. This is what it feels like. If you're not used to it, try to do octave, octave down. It's a great way to play the bubble. Anywho, when we do it on a stringed instrument, you can use 16th note subdivisions as A, or cut that in half. And that gives you reggae. Every girl wants to be her man, but you wait, my dear, till it's your turn. I would say try to do a palm mute in between each one of those chords during the verse, and then when it goes to the chorus, go ahead and go wild, all open notes. Other than that, I hope this was a good explanation on how to play the reggae genre. And this song stays in that beat, therefore it never leaves that key. There's a little dynamic markings here and there, but when we're playing this, we either have B, E major, and F sharp, or we rename them with a capo as being an A major, D major, and an E major. Remember, if you had fun doing this, subscribe to the channel. Why don't you become a member, learn about music, and have a great day. Aloha.